Night breeze rolling through the avenue slow. Moonlight dripping on the windows below. Fire sirens singing with the echoing rain. Old memories dancing inside my brain. Soft bass humming like a heartbeat to life. Cold city sleeping while the lost souls drive.
I walk through shadows with fire in my chest,
Searching for peace but never finding rest.
street lights flicker while the night turns blue.
Every broken promise still leads me to you. Smoke in the air,
And the sound system warm
dreamers still singing
through the eye of the storm.
Carry me higher with the roots and bass. Dub-wise echoes floating through space. One love moving through the midnight glow. Hearts stay alive when the low end rolls. Voices unite while the skyline shakes. Hope still breathing every step we take. Heavy vibration falling deep inside. Wave after wave like an endless tide. Delay tail spinning while the lights move slow. Lost souls rise when the rhythm flows. Yeah. Young blood running through the concrete maze, still chasing sunlight through the smoky haze. Women singing soft like the ocean wind. Old scars fade when the chorus begins. Night fades away, but the echoes remain. One flame glowing through the dark again.
Yeah, na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Night breeze moving slow through the city lights. Old memories floating in the smoke tonight. Heartbeat rolling deep with the bassline sound. Lost souls rising when the rhythm comes around. Hold the fire, never let the spirit drown. Even when the wicked try to pull you down, we keep dancing through the pressure and the pain. Roots and freedom running deeply through our veins. Hear the echo of the drums across the night. Broken people finding strength inside the light. From the dark we bring the melody again. One love moving through the storm like heavy rain. Street corner preacher talking truth in riddles. Young hearts dreaming while the system plays fiddle. Concrete jungle full of pressure and fear. Still the reggae vibration keeping us here. Oh na na, rise again. Don't fall away. Bassline healing every soul till break of day. Moonlight shining on the rooftop gaze. Old tape echoes from the golden days. Heavy drums marching slow and strong. Every scar turning into song. Higher now, deeper now, feel the vibration. Roots music spreading through every nation. under my feet. Dub echoes bouncing through the midnight streets. Voices calling from the distance in the rain. Soul rebel energy flowing through my veins. Shadows dancing while the sirens fade away. Lost generation singing louder every day. Drums hit harder, hearts beat slower in the smoke. Every vibration carrying words never spoke. Late night silence with the echo staying low. Melodica crying while the last winds blow. One last spark fading slowly in the sky. Roots reggae spirit never truly die. Oh, go na 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 na. Cold wind crawling through the avenue slow. Black clouds hanging while the red lights glow. Heavy boots stepping with the bassline drag. Broken dreams hidden in a smoke-filled bag.
Run away, shadows getting near. Still we sing louder than the fear.
Deep in the night when the sirens cry, rhythm keep breathing while the weak outside.
Fire in the chest and the soul stay rough.
Life hit hard but we rise up tough. Bassline shaking every wall and chain. Dark moon dancing in the pouring rain. Voices blend dirty low and hypnotize. Street light glow reflecting in our eyes. Slow grind movement with the pressure inside. Concrete river where the last youths ride. Heavy dub echo from the cellar below. Old king spirit in the stereo flow. Knuckles tight while the system talks lies. Cold steel city under desperate skies. Still the rhythm make the heart beat wave. Soul stay alive when the drum get brave.
Low flame burning but it never die. Sweet dark melody under midnight sky.
She sing rock with the velvet tone. He reply deep like thunderstone. Call and response to the smoky haze. Ghost vibrations from forgotten days. Snare hit dirty with the rim shot crack. Sub bass rolling like a midnight train track. Body sway slow in the amber light. Lost souls dancing till the end of night. Bassline crawl through the floor again. Dub siren spinning through the restless rain. Voices twisting with the delay trails long. Heartbeats merging with the rebel song. Drums grow heavier, darker, harder now. Sweat and echoes dripping from the crowd. Male voice sharp while a female hums low. Creating hypnotic ritual flow.
Tape is fading while the dawn appear. Last deep chord disappear in the air. Smoke drifts slowly through the broken light.
Midnight rain falling on the avenue lights. Cold wind moving through the sleepless nights. Old train rumble underneath the street below. Bassline breathing slow like a river flow. Lost souls gather where the speakers glow. Silent pain hidden where nobody knows. I walk through the shadows with dust on my shoes. Too many hard roads, too much left to lose. City full of ghosts in expensive clothes. Fake smiles covering hearts turned cold. Still I keep fire deep inside my chest. Music give life when the mind can't rest. Smoke rise high while the sirens cry. Broken dreams floating through the dark sky. Carry me higher through the echo sound. Roots vibration never let me drown. One love burning while the night runs wild. Heavy bass shaking every restless child. Voices unite when the pressure comes down. Kings without thrones, still wearing the crown. Dark clouds move but I never freeze. Mind too sharp while I move through streets. Heart still race with a kick and snare. Whole world watching but I never care. Quick step rhythm with the bassline roll. Fire in veins and the dub take control. Delay echo spinning deep in my brain. Heavy low frequencies falling like rain. Night keep calling through the smoking flame. Different voices but we bleed the same. Sharp like thunder when the rain shot crack. Deep sub shaking while the crowd lean back. Fast tongue flow with the rhythm attack. Still stay smooth while the echoes react.
One last flame in the midnight haze. Bassline fade but the soul remains.
Street fog hanging over broken signs. Dim light flicker on forgotten lines. Late night engines whisper through the cold. Slow bass moving like a story untold. Empty corners where the silence speaks. Every shadow hides the truth it keeps. I've been walking through a maze of steel, trying to find something real to feel. Concrete jungle with a heavy mind. Everybody running but they stay blind. Time moves slow when the heart is tired. Dreams get lost in the world wide. Still I rise from the dusty ground where no hope used to be found.
Lift me up in the rolling sound. Deep vibration pulling underground.
One
future, but I don't run. Baseline talking like a living force, guiding every broken chorus.
Yo, fast lane thoughts when the night goes deep. No more silence, I refuse to sleep. Every rhythm in my bloodstream hit, every bar like a lightning split. City lights moving in blurred speed, every second feeding what I need. Echo waves in a hollow space, lost reflections of a faded place. Dub delay pulling time apart, feel it shaking right through the heart. Hey, no illusion when I speak this truth. Built from pain since my missing youth. Rapid fire every word I send. No beginning and no pretend. Bass explosion when I break this cage. Turn the silence into rage on stage.
Night dissolves in a fading tone. Still I walk, but I walk alone.
Cold air floating through the avenue tonight. Blue neon dripping on the empty signs. Far away, sirens singing through the dark. Old souls moving with a fire in their heart. I've seen broken dreams on the subway floor. People lose themselves while they still want more. Smoke clouds rising from the corner light. Lonely hearts hiding in the city night. Heavy bass rolling like thunder below. Every small memory still moves too slow. Carry my spirit through the midnight sound. Roots vibration never let me drown. One voice crying while another one prays. Lost generations trying to escape. Deep inside the rhythm we survive. Cold world sleeping but we stay alive. Making scars heal. Delay trails spinning around my head. Voices of the living mixing with the dead. Young girls singing by the traffic glow. Soft but dangerous like the winter snow. Sharp male voice cut through the smoky air. Truth still burning even through despair. Night keeps breathing while the speakers fade. One flame glowing through the echoes again. Midnight market steaming under neon rain. Old radio humming from a rusted train. Coconut smoke floating through the alleyway. Kingston heartbeat never sleeping till day. Heavy footsteps echo near the harbor side. Street poet whisper where the lost souls hide.
Carry me down where the blue lights glow. Sweet island fire in the undertow.
Me see the old man carving dreams in wood. Dust on him jacket but him spirit good. Children run barefoot through the puddle stream, laughing like tomorrow still a living dream. Taxi brakes squeal with the rhythm bounce. Battle cap percussion making speakers pounce. Every cracked wall got a story fit tell. Every bassline pull another soul from hell.
Low tide rising, hear the night wind cry. Shadow birds circling across the purple sky. Heartbeat slow, but the vibration tough. Sweet rude rhythm when the road get rough.
Wheel and turn, wheel and slide. Moonlight dripping on the
Riverside,
voices burning with a
smoky tone.
Every lost traveler
Searching home,
dub fire spin through the
market square.
one night pressure hanging
In the air,
deep roots melody bending
through the heat.
street soul dancing with the
Concrete beat. Silk dress moving through the lantern smoke. Dark eyes shimmer every word she spoke. Soft but dangerous like a midnight wave. Pulling rebel hearts out a hidden cave.
She hum low while the bassline growl. Thunder drum shake with a ritual howl. Tambourine sparkle through the echo trail.
Late night stories floating with the sail.
Rise now, hold the fire inside. No chains strong enough to stop the tide. Boom, brrr, dum 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 dum. Boom, brrr, 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 dum 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 dum. Boom, brrr, 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 brrr. Boom, boom, rhythm crack through the harbor mist. Dub siren twist like a rebel kiss.
Female cry high while the deep voice roll.
Two different spirits but a single soul. Percussion rain from the rooftop steel. Heavy low bass make the heartbeat kneel.
Call and response through the alley smoke.
Ancient island spirit
Fully awoke.
morning sun crawling through the silver haze. Lost guitar skank from the golden days.
Tape echo drifting near the ocean foam.
Roots vibration always carry home. Steel train rolling through the desert night. Windows glowing under pale moonlight. Old cassette spinning, dusty melodies slow, while distant thunder moved the valley below.
Passengers silent with their shadows bent, carrying memories where the years were spent. Far away, far away. Some souls never really stay.
Man sleeping with a bottle in hand, dreaming of oceans and forgotten sand. Young girls catching stars on the fogged up glass, watching dead cities and factories pass. Bassline pulse like a mechanical heart. Cold train sync with the snare delay, dragging old ghosts through the smoke gray haze.
Hear the iron cry under midnight skies, broken lights dancing in tired eyes, slow vibrations under skin and bone, searching for a place that still feels home.
Right through the fire, right through the storm, night train moving while the world transforms. Heavy low echoes under neon rain, lost souls singing through the window pane.
Deep roots rhythm make the darkness sway, old scars fading with the break of day. Voices rising rough, dramatic and wide, like thunder rolling from the mountainside. Pull it back now, pull it deeper, soul survivor, midnight keeper, boom, bassline, run like a river below.
Echoes drift where the cold winds blow. Red scarf dancing while she hums solo, eyes reflecting all the city glow. Velvet tongue wrapped around the dub delay, cutting through the dark like a razor blade. He replied deeper with a gravel fire, voice so sharp it could lift the wire. Together blending in a hypnotic wave, like rebel spirits rising from the grave. Woo! Train shake hard through the canyon walls,
Sirens twisting while the black rain falls,
deep male growl and the
female cry, circle together underneath the sky.
percussion storm from the metal floor.
Heartbeat pounding louder than before,
Echo chambers breathing in the steam,
turning every sound into a fever dream.
morning light crawling on the railway line.
Last key chord and the bells unwind,
Cassette is fading with the engine draw.
still the reggae spirit travel on. Midday breathing through the harbor lights, palm shadows moving slow on broken white walls. No kings here, no chains here, only waves teaching rhythm to the concrete.
Radio sleeping beside melted ice, silver antenna catching storms from another island. Old fishermen laughing in cracked patois, while blue smoke dances through the mango silence.
Tiny bottles sweating under sunlight, domino sounds echo from wooden tables. And somewhere behind the marina, a barefoot trumpet starts crying gold into the wind.
I carried old winter inside my jacket, even when the sea kept calling my name. City sirens still lived in my heartbeat, steel elevators trapped inside my brain.
Then the shoreline touched my shadow softly, washed the noise from both my tired hands. Every wave erased another prison, every drumline rebuilt forgotten lands.
Tourists fading into blurry colors, cheap sunglasses floating through the heat. But the old Rasta man near the fruit stand said,
peace is not a product you can keep. Oh, salt on the ceiling, fire in the coconut sky. spoke about invisible people who disappear while chasing cash.
She said nightclubs glow like fake religions, neon promises melt too fast, but music born from honest breathing always finds a way to last. Then the handpan started floating, soft like rain on thirsty stone. Every stranger near the shoreline suddenly felt less alone. Old cassette tapes inside the taxi, reggae goes through dusty speakers, driver smiling with gold teeth shining, telling stories deeper than preachers. Pull me under that low tide rhythm, push the sunlight through my veins, some bass shaking wooden balconies, echoes flying over turquoise waves. All the tired souls start dancing like the ocean open hidden gates. Ride slow, don't break the moment, stay warm inside the vibration. Your voice moved through the humid evening like candle smoke through open doors. No dramatic words between us, just barefoot circles on mosaic floors. Rum and cinnamon in the airflow, vinyl spinning, dusty lovers rock, while midnight leaned against the harbor, listening to the ticking docks. No diamonds hanging from my necklines, no fake crowns for the social frame, just two silhouettes beside the shoreline, letting silence pronounce our names. Even the stars look slightly faded, like old photographs left in rain, but you're quiet singing near the water, stitched together, something in my veins. Wave after wave after wave now, page our light inside the speakers. Wave after wave now, page our light inside the speakers. Trumpets rising, kalimba sparkling, handpan glowing through the bassline pressure. Every heartbeat synchronized together. No war inside the rhythm tonight, no fear inside the mirror tonight. Only warm air, deep drums, slow motion, paradise alive tonight. Palm leaves whisper to the last horizon, bottles empty, sea still breathing. Far away the melodita keeps singing, and the sunlight finally melts into blue. Blue umbrellas sleeping near the shoreline, heat floating slowly above the white marina. Tiny radio singing through open windows, and the whole coast breathing in lazy rhythm. A fisherman whistles beside old engines, cold fruit melting inside wooden bowls. Children running through water reflections, while sunlight paints gold across the road. No rush, living inside this island noon. Even clocks sound soft and near the ocean. Every balcony carrying another melody, every stranger moving with open shoulders. The air tastes like lime and sea salt, slow drums rolling under crowded palms. Somebody laughs from a hidden rooftop,
and the harbor answers back with echoes.
I came here carrying smoke in my lungs, city dust trapped under my fingernails, head full of unfinished conversations, heart moving like a broken carousel. Then the tide touched both my sneakers, warm water climbed around my skin, and suddenly the noise inside my chest started disappearing with the wind. Old men playing cards beside scooters,
Tiny speakers hanging from cafe walls,
roots reggae flowing
to the sunlight, heavy bassline shaking narrow halls. Nobody asking who you used to be, nobody counting what you own, only rhythm teaching tired people how to finally feel at home. Hey, sun melting over concrete colors, bassline rolling under crowded skies, slow fire dancing through the daylight, sweet smoke floating through paradise. Slow down, breathe now. Warm tide, hold tight.
A girl with silver paint around her eyelids, sold old vinyl near the harbor stairs, dusty records sleeping in cardboard boxes, stories trapped inside forgotten air. She played one song with cracked headphones, soft guitar crying through tape delay, and every person near the market stopped speaking for a moment that day.
Taxi mirrors catching palm reflections, old mopeds humming through the heat, barefoot singers near the waterline, turning every silence into beat. Some people dance without direction, some just stared into the glowing blue, but every soul beneath the sunlight felt the same horizon moving through.
Run through the sunlight, fire in the pavement, waves keep crashing with the heavy vibration, eyes on the skyline, soul on a rotation, whole bay moving in synchronization, bassline deep with the harbor ignition, crowd locked tight in the island condition, no fake chains, no plastic religion, pure heartbeat in the rhythm transmission.
Night gonna rise, but the heat stay living, hands to the sky while the drums stay kicking, sea breeze rolling and the poles stay driven, whole coastline high on the sound we're giving.
Then the evening leaned across the harbor, purple colors falling through the smoke, tiny lights waking on the coastline, softly glowing under drifting boats.
Someone played trumpet from a balcony, notes floating slowly above the bay, and even tired hearts full of winter felt their old shadows fade away.
No dramatic ending for the story,
Just warm air crossing open doors,
deep bass humming through the distance,
and bare footsteps on mosaic floors.
the ocean breathing through the midnight,
Moonlight shaking on empty glass,
while the last melodica kept singing
like it never wanted night to pass. Palm trees moving with the final echoes, final crackle fading into dark. Far away the waves still dancing slowly, carrying rhythm long after the sparks.
dust on the record spinning slow tonight, yellow street lights breathing through the rain, old Kingston echoes from the speakers, pulling memories back again, a cigarette glowing near the window, bassline crawling through the wooden floor, neighbors talking over domino pieces, while the harbor sleeps beside the shore.
No glitter wrapped around the rhythm, no plastic shine inside the sound. Just warm tapests and heavy heartbeat, real vibration all around.
The drummer plays behind the pocket, lazy kicks but sharp rim shot cracks. Organ bubbles under midnight smoke and
thick bass rolling through the cracks.
I saw old lions near the marketplace, gray dreadlocks hanging near their chest, eyes carrying storms from distant decades, still standing taller than the rest. One said
Fame comes fast like burning paper,
truth walks slower through the years.
music built from honest suffering always survives the noise and fear.
He tapped the table with 2 fingers, then laughed low into the heat,
While the jukebox kept on singing through the narrow broken street. Ride slow, oh, oh, oh.
let the old bassline breathe.
Ride slow, oh, oh, oh.
Fire under moonlit
rooftops, warm blood running through the groove. Every soul inside the corner, feeling something old still move. Rise higher, roots and fire.
sweet vibration. Young boys dancing near the shoreline, cheap white sneakers full of sand, radio hanging from a bicycle, cold red stripes sweating in their hands. No luxury inside the moment, still the whole block looked alive. Music turning tired strangers into people who survive. Taxi headlights crossing puddles, silver flashes on the avenue, and somewhere from a distant balcony a woman sang the whole night through.
I carry thunder in my bloodstream, ancient rhythm in my veins. I don't bow before corruption, I don't dance inside your chains. Every mother crying quietly, every child denied the sun. I will lift their names through music till the final battle done. Hear my fire through the speaker, hear my truth across the sea. Roots not built from empty fashion, roots are living memory.
One heart,
One flame,
old school rhythm never fade away.
oh,
One heart,
one flame,
old school rhythm never fade away. Bassline shaking rusty shutters, vinyl crying through delay. Whole city breathing with the drum line till the sunrise floods the bay.
hold the fire, sweet reggae soul.
Forever stay. Morning slowly touch the harbor, fog dissolving into gold. Empty bottles near the sidewalk, last night's stories growing old. Still the rhythm kept on floating through the market and the trays, through old lovers, broken dreamers, through the joy and through the pain.
A trumpet cried above the rooftops, soft and lonely in the dawn, while barefoot cleaners washed the pavement like the darkness had moved on. Do not sell your soul for glitter, do not trade your roots for fame. When the system steals your spirit, music calls you back again. Stand together through the pressure, through the hunger and the lies, 'cause the deepest kind of freedom cannot die and never hides. Ride slow, oh, oh,
streets and bars. Now the vinyl almost silent.
Morning birds replace the drums,
but the echo of the rhythm
still lives inside everyone.
Sunlight dripping from the balcony rays, blue towels dancing in the ocean wind, old cassettes spinning near the kitchen window, while the harbor slowly wakes again. Coffee steam floating through open curtains, small boats cutting mirrors in the bay. And somewhere far beyond the white horizon, a melodica starts to pray. No chains hanging from this moment,
Only rhythm keeping hearts alive.
warm blood moving with the drum line.
Old school fire never dies. Rise now, slowly, sweet vibration. Rise now, slowly, sweet vibration.
I watch strangers laugh beside fruit markets, salt on their shoulders, dust on their shoes. Every face carrying hidden stories, every silence painted different blues. One old man with cracked brown fingers fixed radios under palm tree shade. He said music was born from broken people trying not to be afraid. Then he smiled through missing teeth slowly, turned the speakers toward the sea, and the bass rolled out across the harbor like unfinished memory. No rush, no smoke inside the heartbeat now. Only warm tides,
Soft skies,
and long shadows crossing white walls. The guitar skanks breathe slowly, hand drums melting to the evening heat, while distant trumpet notes keep floating through every sleeping street. Young girls dancing barefoot near scooter, silver bracelets glowing in the sun. Old lovers leaning from their windows, singing softly when the day was done.
nobody cared about tomorrow. Nobody counted who had more. All the tired noise from distant cities stayed outside the harbor door.
A chef was singing in the alley, knife rhythm tapping with the groove, and even people eating quietly started swaying when the bass line moved.
Fire, hands high on the burning daylight. Fire, sub bass shaking through the shoreline, drums exploding warm and wide. Every heartbeat synchronized now, moving with the ocean tide. Higher, sweet fire, hold tight, stay alive.
Trumpets rising through the sunlight, organ bubbles through the heat. Whole coastline breathing together with the rhythm
Underneath,
Then suddenly the music softened, waves breathing against the pier. Night air slowly touched the rooftops, washing gold across the atmosphere.
a hand pan
every lonely train before this place, every gray morning without direction, every tired unfamiliar face. But tonight to see you erase the pressure, wash the static from my chest, and the stars above the sleeping harbor finally let my spirit rest. No dramatic speeches left to offer, no fake dreams wrapped up in fame, just real people under warm night skies trying to heal the same. Hey, oh. Lift your soul into the daylight,
Old school fires still survive.
rolling through the midnight.
Palm trees moving side to side, every star becoming lighter when the rhythm hits just right. Rise now higher, slowly, sweet vibration forever. Rise now higher, slowly higher.
Sunlight dripping, fading near the shoreline.
Warm wind crossing empty chair.
Last drum echo through the darkness, and the sea still dancing there. Sirens sleeping under broken moonlight, newspapers drifting through empty streets, children drawing suns on ruined walls while soldiers march with tired feet. Television prophets selling panic, cold debates inside glowing screens. But somewhere far beyond the smoke, a choir of birds still softly sings. A little boy near the station entrance asked his mother, "Why do people fight?" She pulled him closer to the chaos, but couldn't answer through the night. Old men arguing over borders, young hearts drowning inside feet. Every nation screaming freedom while feeding fear like hungry seeds. Politicians shaking polished hands above tables built from borrowed pay, smiling safely behind cameras while poor blood disappears like rain. Still somewhere inside the darkness, a lonely guitar keeps playing slow, like the earth itself remembers a softer world we used to know. One love, one breath beneath the same sky. New generations born too static, from scrolling to synthetic lives, searching for meaning in reflections, while their inner child quietly dies. Dreams now measured by attention, hearts replaced with algorithms, people scared to touch each other, lost inside invisible prisons. But I still believe in warm hands meeting, in old songs sung beside the sea, in strangers helping strangers breathe again without asking who they should be. I still believe love survives corruption, still believe mercy survives pride, still believe heaven sends small miracles through ordinary human eyes. Fire in the
vibration.
Then the rhythm slows like ocean breathing. Soft piano under midnight rain. Trumpet floating through the darkness,
Washing pressure from the brain.
a mother praying by the window, a father working through the dawn. Young lovers dreaming near the shoreline,
That one day all this pain is gone.
God does not live inside the gold chains, not inside the towers of control. He walks quietly through the hungry, through every crack in honest soul.
He lives inside forgiveness spoken when revenge feels easier to choose. Inside tired people still protecting the little hope they cannot lose.
Paradise is not some distant kingdom, floating far beyond the skies. Maybe heaven starts the moment we finally see through each other's eyes. Maybe peace begins at small tables,
Shared bread,
open doors,
slow songs.
maybe future generations